To today's glute and core workout. We're going to start by laying on our back on the ground to do a glute bridge. It's going to be double leg or single leg. Crossing our arms over our chest to make it a little bit harder, and breathe. We're making sure we keep our spine neutral as we're lifting our hips. We're roughly here for about 12 reps on each side or 25 reps with both legs. If you're doing single leg, you're going to swap to the other side. It's important to do this nice and slow, so don't rush. Well done. We're now going to roll onto our side. We're either going to be doing clamshells or a clamshell with a side raise. If you're just doing the clamshells, you're laying on your hips, keeping your feet together, lifting your knees apart. To make it a little bit harder, you're going to be on your elbow and you're going to lift your hip up as well as open your knees. Have a play with these and work out which one is best suited to you. Swap to the other side. Great work. We're now going to go into a bird dog, but we're only going to be doing one side at a time. You'll be lifting your elbow towards your knee and then extending everything out, just the one side only. This is great for the core and good spinal control. And swap to the other side. Here you can think about your breathing. Breathe in as your elbow and knee come together and breathe out as they extend. Awesome. Now we're going to need a small weight, like a dumbbell, only about 3 kilos, or a couple of cans of beans, and here I've got a bottle. Laying down on her back, we're going to hold that weight, knees will be bent, extending the arms in front of you, and then slowly reaching overhead until it touches the ground, bringing it back again. Again, we want to make sure that our spine is neutral. We're here for about 15 reps. Great, now we can put the weight down and we're going to go into a dead bug. But this time it's going to be modified. One foot is going to stay on the ground with a bent knee and your opposite arm and leg is going to go backwards, nice and slow while your head is on the floor. We're only doing one side here at a time. Once again, this is another one to keep your spine neutral. And now we're going to swap to the other side. Another little check in here to make sure that spine is still neutral. Nice. Now we're going to be laying on our side to do a side laying leg raise. This is for the glutes. Get into a comfortable position with your hand on the ground, then lifting your leg nice and slow and then slowly back again. We're here for about 10 to 12 reps. Now let's swap sides. And the last exercise for this set is a supine tabletop leg drop. You'll be laying on your back. Your arms can be to the side or they can be crossing your chest. Your knees are going to come up towards your chest and you're going to just concentrate on dropping one heel to the ground at a time. So staying with that same leg. Once again, keeping that spine neutral. This one's going to be about 12 reps on each side. Now let's swap to the other side. That was round 1 done. Now we're ready for round 2. Starting off with the glute bridge with both legs or a single leg, making it harder by crossing your arms across your chest. We're not trying to smash our glutes or core in this session. We just want to have a bit of time under tension. And swapping over to the other side if you're doing single leg, or continuing on if you're doing both legs. Right, let's roll over onto our side for either the clamshells or the clamshell with the hip raise. Let's swap over to the other side. This one can be quite tough on those shoulders lifting your hips, so there's nothing wrong with just doing the clamshell. All right, let's go into that single bird dog. Again, starting with that spine nice and straight, one arm, one leg at a time for about 12 reps on each side. Sometimes it's good to imagine something balancing on your tailbone and you're trying to keep it there without it falling. And into the other side. Awesome. Now we get to lay down again on our backs, grabbing our weight for the overhead arms. Knees bent here, weight overhead, and then slowly above your head and touching the ground. I like to think about breathing on this one as you breathe in as the weight touches the ground and breathe out as it comes back in front of you. Putting our weights down to the side, let's now transition into a modified dead bug. On our backs, one leg on the ground, your arms and leg up, and moving one arm and one leg backwards. Remember to just stick to that one side at a time. And swapping sides. This is another one where I like to breathe in as my limbs extend and breathe out as they come back together. Coming down to our side now for the side laying leg raise. The legs are out extended, getting into a comfortable position, and then extending from the hip up and down. And swapping over to the other side. And our final exercise for this workout is the supine tabletop leg drop. So back onto your back again, arms to the side or crossing your chest, knees to your chest, and then really slowly extending that leg to the floor. Also really thinking about keeping that spine neutral. Breathe in as you go down and breathe out as your knee comes up. Don't worry about how many reps you're doing, just making it nice and slow and controlled. And swapping over. And we are done. A couple of things you could do is just to lay here in the corpse pose and breathe for about 2 minutes. Otherwise, well done and have a great day.